All right, guys, it's A Stone again from A Stone School of Music. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorites. That is making chords. If you turn to page 10, you'll see that today we're going to be talking about making chords. Oh boy, one of my favorite. Okay. Now, one of the things that we're going to look at first is a chord. Chords are based on the scale. Okay, all right. Now we talked about the C scale having numbers as well as note names. We said that C is 1 and D is 2. Okay, if I ask you to play the 4 in the C scale, then you go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so F is the 4 of the C scale. If I ask you, can you play the 6 note of the C scale? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's A, okay? Now, today we're going to be building chords based on the C scale, all right? Now, how do we build a chord? A chord is playing 2 or more notes simultaneously, meaning at the same time, all right? So the trick to it is you're going to find your first note, and then you're going to skip a note, and then you're going to skip a note, and that's how you play a chord. Okay, that's a chord. Actually, it's called a C chord because the bottom note is C. Whatever the bottom note is, that is your name of your chord. So we're going to build a chord based on C. Here's C, we're going to skip a note. E, we're going to skip a note, and then G. Okay, and that's called a C chord. All right, but that's also called a 1 chord because it's the first degree of the C scale. It's the first number of the C scale. So that's the 1 chord, 2 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, 6 chord, 7 chord, and then it starts back at the 1 chord. Sometimes we call that the 8th chord. All right. So if I tell you to play the 2 chord, only thing you got to do is just go to the second degree of the scale, which is D, and just start. You build a chord off that D. Skip a note, skip a note. That's a D chord or a 2 chord. All right. If I tell you to play a 5 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you build a chord off the 5 of the key of C. If I tell you to play a 6 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you build a chord off the A.